What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another day, another night of 30 plays. We are playing some Grounded tonight. What's going on, Gaming Fire? There is a new, I guess, feature that's on our channel right now, for this live channel anyway. So we're going to try it out. I know you guys usually just ask questions in the channel, right? And I just kind of read it. But now there's actually, like, a question... like feature thing type of thing. So you can go up to the top, click where it says question. You can ask a question, and then it should pop up in the channel, and I can see them much easier or whatnot. So since our channel is always about talking about video games and different things, it makes it a lot easier for me to spot it while we're playing video games or whatnot. So appreciate it if you guys try it out, see if we like it, and obviously if it works out much better, then I would like to see this. And obviously, it doesn't matter if you're a member or not a member. It's just asking questions, so I can see it in chat. A lot easier. So we are continuing. I do not know if First and them are coming on tonight. So we were doing the boss battle last night. I don't know if we're going to be doing the boss battle again this evening. They said if they're free, they'll help me out. But in the meantime, I do need to farm a little bit with gnats and get some more meat and whatnot situated for the server.
Hey, nice to meet you.
So we'll be doing that as well. Making some
That's
more
awesome.
arrows, getting some gnat meat. Oh, and by the way, we have a hurricane hitting us as we speak. It makes landfall in about 2 hours on the East Coast, about 45 miles from me, and then it'll be here throughout the evening. So if my stream gets knocked out or we lose power or whatnot, that's the reason. Do we have? I gotta make more arrows. Splinter arrows. I need wood splinters, which we don't have. Feather arrows we could do. Salt arrows. That would be good for the guy. Just regular arrows, though. We're just gonna make regular arrows. Let's go get some more needles. Yeah, we're almost out of needles there. What do we got here that we're almost okay? Let's put all this stuff in here. Get rid of anything we don't need. I didn't mean to get rid of all my arrows there. Let's take those. We got some food. We got our axe. All right. Let's go out, Stealth. How you doing tonight, man? I know this is not a very popular game or whatnot, but this is what we're enjoying right now.
Tastes good.
Do we have? Might as well consume
Rub
that.
time.
Top it off with one of those. Let's go get some. Make more arrows. Make sure you guys hit that like button as well. I know there's very few of you in here, but it does help us out by hitting that like button. We had really good interaction with our last video we made of What Now Gotham City, or Gotham Knights. We just broke over 2,000 views with that in less than a day. So that's excellent. Alright, we'll take as many as we can off of this thing. Oh, so our Diablo conversation that we had this afternoon, or this morning, about making 2 barbarians or whatever for the I thought was interesting, and I thought that I was pretty fair on what they were saying. So much so that I started listening to, I forget who the other person was, but I listened to Asmongold. He said the exact same thing as me, and I understand that Asmongold is not like the one-all be-all of stuff, but he understands the games. Now, I might have not played Diablo 3, okay? Why can't I get up there? Okay, I might have not played Diablo 3, but I understand the mechanics of wasting people's time, of getting up to a certain level, and then not able to, and not, like, doing another barbarian, right? Like, I can't spec out my barbarian because of the process. And I had someone comment on my other video saying that I'm being dramatic. And I didn't think I was being dramatic in any way, shape, or form. I was just commenting on what the developer was saying about it. Now, where can I go from here? Can I get up? There we go. Right, I wasn't being dramatic in any way, shape, or form. I wasn't trying to create drama in any way, shape, or form. But someone, just one person did, said I was trying to make drama. And even Mo came in and said, you know, that's not how it was in Diablo 3. And I totally understand that. But I think what they're doing is they're changing the way it was back in the older games. And they're trying to do some, and they say they're changed the game mechanics, right, from back what they were doing to what they're doing now for Diablo. And I think it's a bad decision. That really chaps my ass, that combo from this morning. But do you know what I'm talking about? Like, I was saying it based on what the words that were coming out of his mouth. I wasn't like making anything up and trying to start something that wasn't there, you know? I was like, he's saying that you're going to get to a certain level, and it doesn't matter the gold you have because it's going to be astronomically high, and you're going to want to start over. It's better to start over. Which kind of just throws that out the window for your time in it. And Asmongold, if we have a stream tomorrow, I'm going to bring him up talking about it exactly. Now, he made his video. I watched it today. But apparently he made his video like a day ago watching the same type of stuff. And he said the exact same thing. He's like, it's stupid. It's a dumb decision, and it's not fun. Because nobody wants to take the same character and go up a different path by starting over again and just denying everything that you've done before, right? It's a poor design choice that they're doing. Poor design choice. I'm sure all the people will have their fun with the game. You know what I mean? I'm sure everyone will have a blast with it. But that design choice, and now obviously, people are not going to realize that's in the game because let's say that number is 60 or level 70 or level 80. It's going to take days, if not weeks, for the majority of the population to figure out what we listen to, and people going, yeah, no, I don't like that. What's going on, Dope? All right, we need... I got arrows. We could... We gotta wait for night and then get some gnats. You know what we could do? We have some food in here that's gonna go bad. This is gonna go bad. So we're gonna put these up on the jerky stands here. Those are all filled. We might as well cut down some... Do I have my axe on me? Oh, I don't have my axe on me. Where's my my anaxe on me? Oh, these are... Those are good. Are those... Yeah, see, these are gonna go bad as well. Let's jerkify these. I'm sorry, did I just put those in here? Oh, I did. I was like, where did those go? Oh, but those are cooked already. Can I not? Yeah, I can't put those. I can't do that. Alright, let's get our axe. Let's chop down some sticks. Oh, actually, can I chop down with those? Right, get back in the swing of things here, would you? Let's relocate this. Can I chop down with this? Yeah, I can. Oh, I'm also need to put my chopping. Yeah, that. That's how I understood the conversation, and that was a huge turnoff where it makes me question getting the game. And I 100% totally get that, right? Now to look at that, is it such a big deal that all the good parts that they talk about as far as like the world boss and whatnot, does it overshadow all the good parts? I don't know if it overshadows it because I truly believe once the game comes out, they will change it. It's stupid that we have to wait for them to change it, but I guarantee you people will be like, this is dumb. Don't know why this is in the game. And they can change it now, before the game comes out. They could change it right now.
Hey there, buddy.
Okay. That's 4. That's 5. Yeah, to me, it screams poor game design, and I'm confused why they would even consider doing that, and they want to slow you down. And that brings in like the next conversation, right? Well, why do they want to slow you down? Because they want to make it like artificial, like an artificial you're playing the game longer type of thing. And I don't know if I believe that though. Because based on what they're saying, they say there's thousands of hours played that you can play in that game, right? Hundreds of thousands of hours that you can put into that game. And if they can do that by just their base game, why would they try to artificially inflate the game by saying, well, you can't upgrade your character. You only can do it for so long, and then you're gonna run out, and it's gonna be too expensive for you to use the tools, right? And that just seems ridiculous to me. They would inflate the game for that reason. Where's the other piece? I'm missing one. Where'd it go? What's going on, Montasbo? Krebsy, what's going on, man? I'll read your guys. What I would like to do tonight, guys, if you look up at the top of the chat, there should be a blue thing that says ask your questions. If you guys can try that out, because I want to see how it works inside our, because it's brand new on this channel. So if you have a question you would like to ask, submit it, and I want to see what happens if it pops up in regular chat or if it pops up in the question section. Krebsy says, so far after watching Lono play Ragnarok for a few hours, I got to say, wow. Yeah, I mean, it's a gorgeous game. Obviously, the last game was fantastic. I don't expect anything less from this one. Hopefully there's a price drop for Black Friday deals on God of War Ragnarok. I don't think there'll be a... If anything, it'll drop from like 70 to like 64. You know what I mean? It'll be like a 10% discount or something like that. What's being talked about? So this morning, Krebsy, you weren't there this morning. So there was a video we watched for Diablo. Okay. And in the video of Diablo, the devs brought up that the system that they're implementing a design choice is what they said. That there's going to be a time where you play the game and you're going to run out of it's when you respec your stuff, it's going to cost you too much at some point to even respec anymore. So what it would do is make you, so if I'm playing a barbarian in their example, if I'm playing a barbarian character and now it's too costly to level up my barbarian anymore because it's just too high. They said that you would now go create a new barbarian to go up a different skill tree instead of respecting. And they chose this as a design choice. And I said that's the dumbest thing as a design choice, because you're basically just shitting out the window that everyone's time that they took. Let's say it took 200 hours to make my character that way, but now it's too expensive for me to level up my character anymore. And they're like, well, you would just go make another barbarian character. And that to me was just really, really dumb. But Tazbo says, I'm definitely not a fan of how Diablo 4's leveling is looking like as of now. Yeah, were you there this morning, Matasbo, as I was we were going over it? Come on, Josie Mac. I used it and I didn't put the message in normal. It didn't put the message in normal chat. All right, so let me see. If I go to question, that's weird. Oh, there it is. Test 1 2. Is this thing working? Would a good topic for the future streams be Sony isn't to blame for the third-party exclusives? Interesting. It's weird that they. I wish they would. Maybe I mean, I'm a small streamer. It would be interesting if your question got highlighted, but you didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like the question got submitted, but it pops up in my chat feed, but it doesn't pop up for anybody else. You know what I mean? I played 4 hours today. I gotta say, the game is amazing, superior to the last one in every way. The story, the character, and far more compelling. Definitely a game of the year, hands down. Jesse says, "Hey, 30, have you seen the Blight Survival yet? YouTube upcoming medieval." I did, where it's like a mixture of like Tarkov meets like medieval, and it's like a horror game. Yeah, I did see a little bit of it. I didn't do a lot of research on it, but I did see it. Force Gaming made a video on it, and I was watching it, and then I got busy, and I stopped watching it. Okay, where do we have to finish up? Any more dandelions anywhere? Oh, I guess I could just do that one right there. Suck it. If people are playing games for story, what does that tell you? And TV and movies, we're in trouble. I mean, I've always, I shouldn't say always played games for stories. I would say probably since PlayStation 2, I played for story. Like, once video games started having, like, full-fledged stories and whatnot is when I saw, like, the future of, like, interactive movies type of stuff. And I love playing stories. Now, a lot of people don't like playing stories because they just want to play the game itself, right? But I've always been a fan of. This is why I like Uncharted. This is why I like Tomb Raider, like those types of stuff, like following the actual story. Why would they not want players to respect the and interact with more content? Watch them introduce a $10 respec microtransaction. They said there's no microtransactions, no pay to win is what they said. They said there's no pay to win. They did say that there is skins and stuff for microtransactions and like season passes and whatnot. But they said there's no pay to win for the game. So until otherwise, you have to at least, I don't say you have to trust them, but it would look really bad on them. Not that they care. You can't say there's microtransactions for pay-to-win aspect because there's no proof of that, right? There's a beta test going on right now, and no one said anything. There's data mine people, and there's nothing said about it. So, Immortal was a testing ground to see what they can get away with for Diablo 4. Yes and no. I'll agree with that to an extent. Heck, the story is the most important part of a game for me. Yeah, Dave, I agree. This is why I bought Gotham Knights, not because of anything else but the story. I was like, I'm going to test it out because I want to know what the story is. Oh, come on. Oh, well. We lost him. We'll wait a little bit before we start doing that. Yeah, if you guys want to ask a question, make sure you put the make sure you submit a question. There's a little blue bar up at the top of the channel. If you want to ask a question, we're going to try that tonight. That way I don't like lose it within the chat itself. Story's the least important part. Needs good gameplay loop with progression and build synergies. It all depends on what game it is, though. B, if you're playing a Diablo, sure. If you're playing a looter or something like that, but if you're playing a story RPG, like the story needs to be pinnacle to keep people, right? Because most, like 90% of the people, once they beat the story, they're done with the game. It doesn't matter if it's a looter, it doesn't matter anything like that. It's the story, right? The small percentage of people that don't care about story are the people that just play Call of Duty just for multiplayer, don't play the campaign, right? Majority of the over $1 billion that they sold, I guarantee you a lot of those people bought it to play the story and then play multiplayer, not just play multiplayer. Because those numbers will drop off. Destiny 1 and Diablo have the most meaningless story, but I have 3,000 hours in each one of those games. Story is skippable. Sure. But if you remember, the stories that came out for Destiny 1, they sold, that we don't know, but there was rumors of 15 million people. Okay, 15 million copies were sold. Okay? 15 million copies were sold, and 80, I think it was 80 or 88% of the population of Destiny 1 left after they beat the story.
Get out of my airspace!
Top 3 most important things for game is number 1, gameplay, number 2, story, number 3, monetization structure. Is that from a gamer perspective or from a developer perspective? Because I think from a gamer perspective, yes. From a developer's perspective, number 3 is number 1. Yeah, from your perspective, I got you.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
To me, it all depends on what game it is, right? Like for this, I'm playing it for story, but the story is not the most important part. So the gameplay would be the most important part for this game for me. But if I'm playing a God of War, story to me is number 1 because literally you can make all QuickTime events, right? You can make all QuickTime events, and you're just kind of like you're just a shell moving the piece, okay? And it would still be a fantastic game because of the story it's being told. But if I'm playing a game like, I don't know, if you're playing a looter, it doesn't matter. It's about the game loop to keep you coming back to play. But if you're playing an Uncharted, the gameplay doesn't really... I mean, obviously it's important, but story is what you're playing that game for. You're not playing that game because of gameplay. Yeah, a couple of people have submitted questions. What I like about this, it builds up, and then I can go and then look at the questions. Jesse Max asks, and are you going to be getting the next Tom Clancy The Division Heartland when it comes out? Well, Heartland's free to play, so I'll try it out. Heartland's absolutely 100% free. Is The Last Samurai with B asks, is The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise a good movie or trash? I think it's a decent movie. I think if that movie came out now, I think people would say it's trash. But when The Last Samurai came out with Tom Cruise, I think it's a pretty decent movie. So I'm not going to say it's trash. But if it came out now, it would be trash. But when it came out, it was pretty good. Yeah, already what they need to do is something needs to pop up on the screen that says there's questions. There needs to be like a number or something so I can move over. Because I have to switch my chat. When you guys ask questions, I have to switch from... What is this? Let me see what this is. Oh, select question. Oh, well, let me see this. Select question. Oh, that's cool. So you could put it up on the actual thing. So I can highlight it as the... Oh, I like that. I like that, but they have to let you know when a question's asked. I say that you interact with the world and the story is trying to build through the gameplay. I also believe the gameplay is what makes a game and not a flip book. I don't know, because if you look at the Telltale games or the Telltale games, right? Those are stories, and you really don't need them to be doing anything, right? That's a game. It's an interactive game. It's like choose your own adventure type of thing. And that's considered a game.
Am I wearing Nat cologne or something?
Okay. Put 3 here. Put these over here. Is the thing broke down there? Because these seem like a lot of patrolling going on. Yeah, they definitely need to put the... Like, see, how do you miss something like that, right? As a developer, as an engineer, you're like, we're going to make a feature where we're going to ask questions, okay? As the developer, you should put, like a notification. Like, that's been around for fucking decades now. So why wouldn't they put a notification up so I know I have a question when a question's asked? Instead of I have to switch. Because as a streamer, I don't want to keep going up to live chat, switch it to question, and then back to live to read live chat again. Can you pop out window and then both and just have them both up? No, because if I do a pop out window in YouTube Brain, it closes my other window. I only can have one window open. I guess what I could do, but it's kind of dumb that I would have to do that. So if I pop out this, and then I make this a question channel. And then I use this and pop out this channel from a different browser. Yeah, see, that works. But that's kind of dumb, I have to admit. That's a good small fix right there, Brain. Yeah, there is a dashboard, but on the dashboard... Actually, you know what? Let me look at this dashboard real fast. On this dashboard that we have... Yeah, see, on the dashboard, it gives me, like, stream settings, analytics, and stream health. It doesn't give me anything else on this board except, like, showing me the numbers and the likes and whatnot. They don't do a good job Yeah, they don't do a good job of. Yeah, that's good, Brain. I appreciate that. I do like the thing that I can highlight though. Like if I wanna highlight Jesse's question, and then that pops up at the top. I do like that. So then when someone else sees that, they can also click on it and then ask something as well. All right, so I don't think the guys are going to be able to get on tonight. So boss battle, I don't think it's going to happen. So what could we do? We could try to level up some stuff.
That was refreshing.
That was refreshing. We gotta fix that. Some walls up over there. I don't know if people would agree with me, but gameplay is more and less important depending on what type of genre you are in. No, I agree with you. It all depends on what game it is. It all depends on what type of game it is. 100%. And that's what I said. It all depends on what type of genre it is. Sometimes a gameplay would be more important than the actual story, but in other games, the story is more important than the actual gameplay. Like, for instance, Oxentail or Oxenfree, right? Oxenfree is a side-scroller type of psychedelic type of game. Gameplay itself is you're walking around, clicking buttons to explore and find different clues and different things. So the story is 100% more important than the actual gameplay. But if you're playing Destiny, obviously you would want the gameplay to be better than the story, because in the long run, you're going to be playing that game for thousands of hours. So you want that loop to be good. That's why I said when you posted it, I was like, it all depends on what type of game it is. Exactly, Reese. Exactly. I say games involving story and gameplay are 1A and 1B, all depending on what type of a game. They're both very important, right? They're both very important, but it all depends on what type of genre of that game is. 100% agree. Because you don't have to have as long as you have a good story and your gameplay. Oh, like for instance, isn't the new game Quarry is supposed to have a really good story, or Death Stranding, right? I never played it myself, but that's a more story-driven game than it is the actual gameplay mechanics of the game, right? Gameplay is decent, but the story is supposed to be really good, right? Like Rocksteady games, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, gameplay is its not strongest suit. It's very wonky sometimes, right? The cars don't feel good sometimes when you're driving. The shooting mechanics aren't the best, but they're good. They're good. But the story is a much more driving factor for like a Grand Theft Auto. Then if you're playing a game like was it Sifu, where the combat feels really awesome and the story was good, right? But the fighting was what kept you coming back to play that game. You aren't done yet? Nope. Nope.
Damn, give me a plate of this.
Oh, I gotta get this stuff out. Did we lose some? I could have sworn we had 10. How long does it take for the needles to come back? Guess we go check it out and see. Click the pedals while we're here. Okay, they're back. Go. Okay. Jump over here. We gotta get some clay. I don't think we have enough clay. Oh wow. There's a whole thing in there. Oh, you know what we should do? We should check to see if the spider doors are up. Okay, that's blocked off. That's up as well. So they're sealed off there. Inventory's full. Is that really a question, Krebsy? Oh, we're full there.
Just like a fruit pounder.
I probably should have got more petals while I was out there as well. I gotta use my hammer a little bit more anyway, because I gotta unlock a little ability with it. Krebsy's question was, but it's not really a question, it's more of a statement. God of War Ragnarok will have better story than Black Panther 2. Can we get old Blizzard back? Game Pass will hurt the industry. Why are strawberries sad? They're always stuck in jam. I should take your wrench away from you for that joke. That's an awful joke. Okay, we got plenty of stuff there. My insect tool got tossed away. How do I repair this one? What's the repair on this? Yeah, I'm gonna repair that. We need to get berries. Oh, I just got rid of all my arrows. That's good. Yet again. I'll put these away. Do we have a place that we put petals? That's leather. Water, Clover Spring, Briggs, plant fibers. Why do we have 2 of these? Oh, well then... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. No! I want to write something in the thing. Thank you. Okay. So let's go get some of that. Let's get as many petals as we can. I say remove the wrench. I'm tempted to buy a game, God of War Ragnarok on PlayStation 4 Pro, but it already sounds like a jet engine. Yeah, I said the same thing on GXG. I don't know if I want to buy it on PlayStation 4 just because I feel like the best experience would be obviously on the PlayStation 5. Sure, it's a great game, but at the same time, I could wait for it to go on sale. And then I can get a really good game on sale. Mr. Weaver. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, I'll just stay up here. I don't need to fight you down there. Get on my level. Can you knock off the petals off this tree if I like hit it? I wonder if I... No? Nope. And can I get stuff from this? No. Okay. All right. That's filled, right? Yeah. Really, that not much petals were on the ground over here. We need to get clay. We're gonna drop off stuff here first, and then go get. We have to pick up our shovel. Come on, hit squad. Take that, and oh, those went bad. Son of a. Okay, we got some food back there. Take those. No. Don't let my shovel get thrown in there. Oh, because they have shovels in there. It's not very good. All right, let's go. Let's go get some clay. Clay is over in this pond over here. No, the guys are not on tonight, so I'm just playing and like restocking stuff is what we're doing. We take that stink bug on. Look at that. What a shot. Okay. Oops. Anybody else? That works out, huh? Where is the... Oh, yeah, it's still straight ahead. They think they are. I'm gonna give you a wrench for that. I'm gonna take Krebsy's away and give it to you. What is that over there? Got lots of larvae over here. What do we have, 18? What's a full stack? Stacks of 20. Okay. Blonde leaves and dyes her hair black. Oh, here we go. It's like dad jokes. Black. They go back, and the cashier says we don't sell to blondes. Blonde leaves and comes back a week later as a redhead. Makes it to checkout again. The cashier says we don't sell to blondes. Blonde says, "Why won't you sell me this TV?" Cashier says, "That's a microwave." You bastard. I mean, while we're here, we might as well get as much clay as possible, right? Like, let me go back to the Diablo talk for a second, right? How is it that Minecraft Dungeons understands the time of value of, like, when you break down something, you get all your enchantments back, and that you don't have to, like, respect, and, like, any character could be any... But Diablo 4 is like, yeah, no. Will they attack me? I think they will, right? I should have left them because I could see better. I'm telling you, it must be attached to money. Well, it's attached to in-game gold. I don't know if it's attached to actual, because they made it specifically clear when they were talking. They made sure they said in-game currency. All right, we got enough. We got enough clay. Make a road over here. I need to make more bandages. That's what I need to do. rest of this.
Tastes good.
Got plenty of sap. Look at the next wave of gnats over here. Might be a little early. Yeah, it's a little early. I wonder if I put strips down, like spike strips down. I wonder if they would just run into them and kill themselves. I guess I could put it in here. Okay, I got 20 left. Got 15, 14. Get some more. Some more sap. I don't even think I need to go to the actual thing, right? No, I don't. What about Far Cry 6, known as story narrative game with high-end famous actors as villain, but I've skipped every story bit and cutscene. Sure, but you're speaking specifically for yourself, B. The majority of the population that plays that game, if story wasn't important, they wouldn't make story. You see what I'm saying? They know there's a majority of the population that likes story, hence why they make story-driven games. Right? It's 100% that you don't like story, but a majority of the population plays the story, hence why they have stories. Can I? Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. They sort it right away. Blam. Blammo. I bought Far Cry 6 and have barely played it. I just didn't find it fun. I've never even finished Far Cry 6, and the story was not good. Just generic. And the gameplay was like all the rest. That's why I stopped at 3 Hit Squad myself. I was just like, you can start. That's why I stopped playing Assassin's Creed a while back, because you could feel it's like the same old, same old. Blizzard doesn't know how to release or make games these days, and wind up putting something stupid into all their games. Sure, but they also make billions of dollars, right? I mean... I need to get berries. Yeah, we need berry leather, and then we need to take out some ladybugs. Far Cry 3 and 5 was good. At least they innovated on Far Cry 5. What's funny is AC is the only series I still pre-order. Not sure why. I got bored of Far Cry, but not AC. Certain games, for certain people, just stick with them, right? Makes sense.
Chow down.
All right. What do I need to get the... I don't need the sap. Put the sap back over here. And I also need to get these done because there's another 40 at the end of every day, and I forgot to grab it before nightfall. All right, we need to go get some berries. Berries are over here. Okay. I'm here. Why don't I drink water before I leave?
That was refreshing.
How much? Where are you at? Just stay here so I can kill you. Oh my goodness! Trying to jump up at me, huh? Oh, come on. Two more shots. One more shot. Oh, come on now. That's way too many arrows to kill that thing.
Looks like a mite up ahead. Looks like a mite up ahead.
I need these for arrows anyway, right? So. Another ladybug. Oh, come on. Just a quick reminder, we have a hurricane or tropical depression off the coast of our state right now. I live in Florida. So we might lose connection at any moment, at any time. It makes landfall in about a half hour. So. At least that's what they said, right? I think it's like 10 o'clock or something like that. Another one. That's just my lucky day with all these guys. Three more shots. One more shot. There we go. "23 arrows. Another one? They're all over the place today. There you go. You gonna drown yourself? I mean, I'm okay with it. I like how it didn't kill itself. Really? Really? So is there a current? I didn't know there was a current in this game. It's like Modern Warfare 2. People either defend it or people hate it. I mean, that's fair. I mean, that's like any game, though, right? That's any game. People defend the things they love. For the mosquito. Another ladybug. Man. I am just finding a crap ton of ladybugs, huh? Good morning. How are you? She just woke up and she's like, who the hell's hitting me? It's that tree branch right next to you. Is she gonna knock over this tree? Maybe. I'll re-chat in just a second. Beautiful. Okay. Any more? Oh yeah, there's a couple up there. Okay. Got a couple over there I can shoot down. Okay. Where's that last one? Oh. There's two more. Couple more over there as well. Like, people defend Modern Warfare 2 and just say, give them time. It just came out, and I'm like, they had 3 years and 3,000 devs for no excuse for missing features and being lied to about the game. I'm on the same playing field as you right there, Hit Squad. It doesn't matter if how much I love a game. If they come out with a game, right? I mean, I love Marvel's Avengers, but I give a lot of shit to it because it wasn't a complete game, right? When they launched it, you know. I'm not blinded by the love of certain things that I play. Oh, that went up on the. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Knock that down. There's another. Was there another one over here somewhere? There's one up on top of there. Oh, I see another one up there. That's gonna fall on top of the. That's gonna fall on top of. What's it called? The fountain. That one. Where's that one gonna go? No. Yeah, it's up on top. Isn't there a way to get up there? There is, right? Like right here. Come on, Sarge. Do I have everything ready? Yeah, I mean, the best as we can. I don't think it's gonna... I mean, the wind and stuff is not really gonna do anything to us. Too bad. It's more the rain. Okay. Okay. Good night. Oh, don't fall. And that one fell down there, right? Yeah. Is there any more?
Gonna have a look around. Got a new one.
We haven't locked on one of those? Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. If I shoot it from here, can it get to me? It probably can jump up here. Probably can jump up here. Yeah, it's gonna be able to jump up here. Ouch. Oh, come on. You bitch. You bitch. Hardcore DMZ, no combat, record of the UI. Atrocious, making someone use a snipe to unlock SMG, falsely banning people, and having been played the game yet. Oh, is that all happening in Modern Warfare, Hit Squad? The DMZ in Hardcore was said before it launched that those hold on one second. Respond. God damn it, that's all the way over there. I don't have any. I have 15 arrows to get there. It's too early to sleep. Let's see. It said that DMZ and Hardcore would said that before it launched, those would also come in Season 1 on November 16th. For the barracks of lifetime stats, I would assume got set with Season 1 so they can have Warzone. The DMZ is also and would be easier for them. Now, regarding the progression system and how do you unlock guns and this valid criticism, and the way they implemented it was stupid. Hit Squad says, they said DMZ and Hardcore was promised to be there at launch day, and everything else is just announced. It would also be in Season 1, but this is the stuff that they should have been in Day 1. Yeah, it came off the top rope. It was like, I'll see you. He did a Macho Man Randy Savage. No, Superfly Jimmy Snuka elbow off the top rope. DMZ was always said to laugh alongside Warzone. Exactly. It's supposed to laugh along. They said before launch, Warzone. I know what you meant there, but it's just funny. Warzone would launch on November 16th. I don't have a horse in this race. I don't know what they said before, so I can't help either side out. Besides maybe looking it up and seeing what they said. But I'll be honest, I don't care that much to do that. Come on. Seriously.
Get out of my airspace!
Oh, broke that wall. Anybody else over here? Oh, shit. I need to build a repair tool. That's what we needed the clay for. That's what we needed the clay for. Repair tool. Okay. We'll put that in the miscellaneous box over here. Put one there. You need the 2 grass planks. Oh wow, that was broke. Why is all this so bad? I didn't even know there was a repair tool until Major told me about it yesterday. Why is all of this stuff so broke? I don't understand why this stuff is all damaged. Who attacks this in the middle of the base? Man. I wish they would let me fix this stuff underneath. Oh, they do. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. I know about Warzone, but they said themselves that hardcore was going to be day one launch. I really don't care either. It's just the people that say give them time. Yeah, I'm from the old school mentality of, you know, first impressions are everything, and if you come out with your game and it's not complete, that's not on me to give you a break, right? That's like if I show up on my first day of work on a brand new job and I don't give my 100%, the first impression of me to my brand new boss is that I'm an idiot or I'm not that aware of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like you are up. It's first impressions. It's not, well, give me time. Give me time. Because the person, if two of us start at the exact same time and one's on their game and one isn't, who do you think they're going to look at as a better employee? Who do you think they're going to give an opportunity for other options? Right? Sure, you could prove yourself over time, but first impressions, man. First impressions.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing. Grub time.
Let me grab another scoop of water. Let's get back to our backpack over there. Just gonna run as fast as we can. I mean, we got so many ladybug parts on that last. Just need to get to the water. Okay.
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
See, I don't know. I don't know if they lost their identity, Jesse, because Call of Duty's been. I mean, well, that's not fair. I think Call of Duty did lose its identity when it changed to like zombies and whatnot. Now, those people that like zombies, game modes and stuff, cool. But it changed and lost me as a gamer, which is fine because they got their new blood. So they did change. It did lose its identity. But they made a new identity for themselves, right? And now they've reinvented themselves yet again with Warzone. Oh, I don't have an axe on me. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about. Hit when they made Warzone, they changed identity again. They've changed multiple times.
At least I didn't lose all my stuff.
How many spots do I have open? All right, so I got quite a bit of parts there. If I jump into this water, am I going to die? Any more blueberries? Just those two up there, but... Alright. Let's get back to base. The company is just only worried about Warzone and just doing minimum for everything else. I think Jesse's COD lost its identity to release Warzone, and COD still offers what they have offered for the last 20 years, just evolved, built onto that, and tried to add new things. But the arena shooter COD has been in all call. Yeah, but when you take something and again, this is not me criticizing them in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying what it is, right? If you make a game and it's one game mode and a million people play that one game mode is thriving, right? It thrives because that's the one game mode. Then you add 2 game modes, and then that million player base splits up. Let's just say 50%. So you lose and you lose, right? So that now you're at 500,000 on each of those things, right? And then they add another game mode, and then you lose 50% of the other 2 things. So now you're really at a third, right? So now you're at like 330,000 per thing. Then they make a completely separate game that's free to play, right? They make a completely separate game that's free to play, which then pulls out from the other game modes that they were trying to do. You see what I'm saying? Now, as a business overall, they don't care because they got you coming and going, right? Because you have the people that bought the game for whatever game modes they have, right? And then you give the free game mode out there, which then makes people spend more money on microtransactions and whatnot. Hence why they made what did they make? 1.6, 1.9 billion. 1.9 billion off of microtransactions. Right, and then to think about make a game for Warzone. Make a game for Warzone. Don't worry about a lot of the stuff because it's free. You're gonna make microtransactions off of it. Sorry, buddy. I'm killing everybody. So they're working on a free-to-play game, but they don't have to do a lot to that one, right? Where am I going? Over here. Right? Minimal viable product. Call of Duty, the game itself, they got to make a story. They got to make sure it works well. Right? You paid $70 for it. They got to make sure that it's out there. But then, oh, where the hell am I? I'm going the wrong way. With Warzone, they're just like, it's free. If you're bitching about free, we'll get to it. We'll fix it. Inventory's full. What can I get? What can I get rid of? I guess I can eat that.
Chow down.
Man, 2 hours passed pretty goddamn quick. Wait, leather. I guess I can make it into berry leather. Do I have to do that? Do I have to make it into berry leather? Yeah. That's that. What else we got here? That's that. We got some mites, some gnats. I can't upgrade any of this, right? I need way too many. Where do I get that stuff at? I get that underneath the ground, I think, underneath water. Well, you know where we stand. Skill-based matchmaking. Rank should be the only place it is. All right. I want to call it a night because I got to keep my ears open and my eyes awake here for the storm. So I appreciate everyone coming out for the 2 hours that we've been hanging out here. Tomorrow morning is up in the air right now because of the storm. Again, because the storm's going off. I don't know if we'll do a daily grind. I also don't know if we're going to be doing a Generation X gaming over on the main channel. Maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll record some other footage and then just put it on the 30 NSG here on this channel. But I don't know if we'll have power. I don't know if we'll be good to stream. I don't know what's going to go on. So stay tuned. Make sure you're following me on either make sure you're in our Discord server or make sure you're hanging out in our Twitter so we can find out what's going on tomorrow morning. I do appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with us tonight. It was a slow, boring night in Grounded, but we, had conversation, pretty good conversation. It's very killing in the first-person shooter gaming in a whole. All right, I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning. If not, I think Lono's doing the podcast this week, unless he's playing God of War, which I'm not sure. So if not, we'll be doing the Reforge podcast, whatever, on Friday. Again, if I have power. All right, you guys have a wonderful. Be safe wherever you are. I'll see you guys later. Peace.